What's up guys? Welcome back to another episode. Right now I'm getting ready for another road trip. We're going to be riding to Sedona, Arizona. Katie's coming, we're joining Prince, and we're going to be putting about 500 miles just to get there. Once we get there and we ride around and coming back, it's probably going to be well over 1,000 miles. So I want to make sure we're well prepared. I learned a lot from our Death Valley road trip. Here's our Leather Pro saddlebags. Katie gets one side and I get one side. So Katie got the left side and I got the right side. A challenging thing about these road trips is, I like to film, so I bring like all of my stuff. I bring the drone, I bring my full-size camera, got the audio equipment, so, batteries, it's a lot of things to bring. So, I had to cut down on my clothes and things like that so I could make sure I could bring my camera stuff. I'm wearing the same thing all the time, motorcycle gear, so same jacket all the time, same pants. So let's start with Katie's bag. And one of the things that's going to be really helpful when you're packing for a road trip, or what I found helpful, is to get these storage cubes. There's all kinds of different shapes and sizes, colors of these storage cubes. And I found that these are super awesome for motorcycle road trips to help keep your stuff organized. Easy to pack. Sometimes I bring an extra one for my dirty clothes, so like as the trip is moving along, I put my dirty clothes in a different bag so it's not stinking up my clean clothes. So Katie's got all her stuff. She's got her bag here with most of her clothes, hair products, shower, toiletries, and some things for the hotel. Got some hot chocolate, some creamers, some coffee, some snacks. Always got to bring that. And then we also have like stuff that we can pull out quickly, like hand warmers, beanies, scarves, in case it gets extra cold. We're gonna keep this bag on the top. Things that you want to access quickly, keep on the top. Things you're not gonna use till you get there, put on the bottom. Let's see if we can zip it up. And these are the Leather Pros, fully expanded. Oh yeah. Should zip up quite easily. Yeah, still got some space in there. Can throw some water bottles in here. It's Friday right now and we're not leaving till Sunday, so I'm really happy that everything's almost packed and we can just spend, the next 2 days just relaxing, resting, and getting ready for this long road trip. Here's my bag. I'm limited to one bag of clothes since I'm bringing a lot of camera equipment. I had to sacrifice clothes, but I wear the same thing all the time anyways, so not a big deal. So I got my bag of clothes right here, ready to go. Also got these 2 extra face shields, and I got these cool bags from Trackside. I think I got them on Cycle Gear, and they're Visor Bags. I used to use my helmet bag to carry my extra visors, but the helmet bag's big and it's kind of just all over the place. It's nice to have some bags dedicated for your face shields. The reason we got to bring extra ones because the face shields we have don't transition, the tint. So you got to have a tinted shield for when it's sunny and some clear shields when it's not sunny, when it turns dark, because you can't see in the tinted one. So I always got to bring these, and these can be challenging if your bags are stuffed, but they fit perfectly. I also have a little bag of all the tools that I need for this trip. We can go through that later. And here is a little tire pump, portable tire pump. One of my favorite things that I've purchased, and yeah, it's awesome. I'll show you guys when we get outside to the bike. And this Ziploc bag has like all the things I would need, like extra straps, a cargo net, so in case anyone needs an extra bungee cord, cargo net, or stuff's falling, I got some extra stuff here. You always got to consider, when you're in a group, also people are going to need help, so I always like to bring a little extra stuff, bring some tools, because more than likely someone's going to need it, especially on a longer trip like this. Again, I'm just kind of packing early so I can show you guys what it looks like on the bike. And I've gotten a lot of questions about, touring on the Softails and the Lowrider, and if it's possible, and you got the right stuff. It's a great touring bike. So, one other thing I wanted to show you is this Peter McKinnon backpack. This is an awesome backpack by Nomatic. It was developed and designed by Peter McKinnon. You guys know him. He's a great YouTuber, gives a lot of tips on videos and camera gear and things like that, and how to film, a lot of great tips. And you know, I'm always looking for good backpacks, and I have several backpacks, and it's been hard to find something that's perfect for the motorcycle. All right, so when I'm looking for a motorcycle backpack or a gear backpack for camera equipment and stuff like that, since I have a Sissy Bar, I'm looking for something that has like a luggage pass-through, like this does right here. So you know, if you're traveling, your luggage, a little handle pops up. A lot of backpacks come with this option to slide over that, so like you can just go through the airport, pull your backpack and your luggage. What I like about this, it's super sturdy, and I can slide this right over my Sissy Bar. So slide this over my Sissy Bar, secure everything, and if I need to take it off the bike, it just comes right off. I can go, you know, go on a hike, go film something, and it just makes it really convenient and easy. So if you have a Sissy Bar and you're looking for a bag, one of my tips is to look for a bag that has a luggage pass-through, because it helps out a lot. All right. So what I also love about this backpack is there's two compartments. So we have the gear compartment where I keep the drone, you know, different lenses, filters, my audio equipment, you know, my camera will go in here, and all that jazz. So, I mean, I think I'll go over this backpack in more detail in future videos, but you know, it's real, just to give you an idea, this backpack's really solid and really sturdy compared to a lot of other backpacks I've had, and I love the quality of it. And you know, when you're going on a road trip with, you know, all your expensive gear, you got to protect it, and this backpack is very sturdy, especially on a Harley-Davidson where you're getting more rumble and shake. You don't want your gear getting messed up, so this backpack is super sturdy. Taking it on many trips and filming trips, and I love this backpack. I'll also show you how I set this up on the bike. My other favorite part is there's another compartment here. So this compartment is for clothing. It also expands, so you get all this space in here. You get this part, you can stuff your clothes and then cinch it down. You know, I also keep, you know, extra rain gear here. I put clothes here, so not only do I have clothes in my saddlebag, I can also stuff clothes in here. Let's go ahead and go to the bike in the garage and set everything up and show you how it is, and also talk about some of my other favorite gear that I'm bringing on this trip. So I'll see you out there. So one of the things that I always have to have on me, and I bring with me all the time, is this portable air pump. So, you know, you just USB charge this, really cool, and just take it out like this, and it's ready to go. So what I love about this is that you just basically set the PSI that you want, and all you have to do is hit this, and it starts pumping automatically. So this always comes in clutch. I love bringing this, and you really get a good, precise tire pressure when using something like this. I got this one on Amazon, but there's several types. I'll go ahead and throw up the link on which model this is. The Me Portable Electronic Air Compressor. So this is one of my favorite gadgets to have on me at all times. There's no on and off button. When you close it like that, it turns off. All right, so we got this pouch right here, and it's by REAX. So let's see what's in this pouch. All right, and it's actually a jacket. So this is the REAX, I think it's called the Traveler's Jacket, Traveler's Thermal, something like that. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description. But this is like one of those I don't know, kind of like a down sweater, like one of those Patagonia type, very lightweight, something you can wear under your jacket, and it keeps you super warm. Like I wear this at night to walk my dogs or in the morning, and like I'm sweating after it. And Brian actually gave me this recommendation. Thank you, Brian, for this recommendation. It's going to come in clutch for this trip, and it's already one of my favorite pieces of gear. you guys don't know who Brian is, he helped install these risers. He's given me several tips on my motorcycle, and he's giving me another great tip with this jacket. So thank you, Brian, for taking this along the trip. It's gonna serve me well, and it's perfect. So go ahead and put this back into its pocket. So it just stuffs in really easy. You know, when you're going on a motorcycle camping trip and there's variable weather conditions, especially since we're riding out to Arizona, it can get hot and then also very cold out of nowhere. So it's good to have layers that you can throw on and take off easily. So another thing we have, and this is a recommendation from Prince and his experience from going on these long road trips and getting caught in rain. So this is by Fly Racing, brand new. Basically, it's a rain suit. So you can basically throw this on over your gear. Let's say it gets really windy and cold and you want to block that wind. You throw on this rain suit, and you know, if it rains, you can throw it on as well. But you know, here's a jacket. Really cool. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a more thorough gear review, if that's something you're interested in. I can try these on, but I haven't tried this yet, so we'll see if I have to use this during the trip. I'll probably wear this in the morning because we're leaving super early, so I might wear the pants just to get that cold off my legs. Here's the pants right here. So I'm really excited to have this set. Prince and Mike and all of them had this on the last trip. I didn't have it, but I'm glad to have it on this trip because I hear Arizona can get really cold. And yeah, so a nice rain suit is good to have if you're planning on going on a long motorcycle road trip. Definitely want to stay dry if it starts raining on you. And one last thing on this rain suit, this is a two-piece rain suit. They do sell one-piece rain suits, but I've had friends who've gotten the one-piece rain suit and the feedback was like it'll fit really good up top, but then maybe the bottom will fit, or vice versa. So if you're gonna get a one-piece rain suit, make sure you try it on first, because you know, it might fit differently up top or on the bottom, and yeah, you might not know, or you might not want to wear the whole thing. You might just want to wear it for your legs. So that's why I went with the two-piece rain suit rather than the one-piece. So another thing that's super important to bring, that I bring all the time, is a portable jump starter. So I got the portable air compressor, and I also have the portable jump starter. You just turn this on. It's also, you can charge your phone with this, and it has a flashlight in the back. And it comes with a nice little set of jumper cables, you know, just in case you leave your bike on or whatever reason. Someone's bike always dies on the trip, so it's always good to have the jumper cables on you, so you don't have to wait for a tow truck or something like that just to get your bike started. This one's by DB Power. I got it a while ago, so they might not even make this model anymore, but there's several types of models of portable jump starters. You know, just get the one that whatever fits your budget and works for your motorcycle. One thing that I don't have right now, but I'm gonna get, is some tire plugs, just in case you get a nail in the tire and you know, you gotta do a quick fix on the road. So definitely get you some tire plugs. I've used them before, they work great. So this is my brand new bar bag that I got from Harley-Davidson. This is the large Overwatch handlebar bag. And what I like about it is it came with this little top piece over here where you can put your cell phone here. So you know, I've tried different things. I've had a cell phone mount before, and it messed up the camera on my iPhone. For some reason, the vibrations from the bike or the way that that mount was designed, I mounted my phone, destroyed my phone. So it's been a while since I've actually put a phone up here for navigation or just, you know, convenience. Since the phone's not going to be mounted to the handlebars, I don't think there's going to be any issues with, you know, the phone's camera messing up. So I think, you know, a pouch like this is a lot better if you're concerned about, you know, damaging your phone. So it just slides in there like so. I'm bringing 2 sets of gloves. So the main ones I'll be wearing are these. I just picked them up. They're from Revit. I believe these are the Volcanoes. Love the color of them. Super comfortable, and you get a nice amount of air through them. But I'm also bringing a pair of warmer gloves. Let me see if I can find them. Here's my warm gloves. Good thing I remembered that. Make sure I throw these in the bag, but these are by Alpine Stars. These are waterproof gauntlet style gloves. They come up, you know, you want to block that wind coming up your sleeve, because that's what gets cold. You know, if your sleeves aren't covered and you have wind going through there, it's just going to make the inside all cold. So these are my cold gloves. All right, guys, so we're gonna go take a little ride and talk about this road trip to Sedona. But first, man, I love this new bag. Check it out. Got my phone right here with the directions. Super dope. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this trip. This is going to be the longest road trip once again. Every time we take these trips, they just keep getting longer and longer. So this will be my longest. I suspect we'll be doing well over 1,000 miles over 4 days. Maybe like 1,500, maybe 2,000. Who knows? We'll see how much riding we do. But yeah, I've never been to Sedona, but I've always wanted to go. And if you guys don't know about Sedona, it's in Arizona, and it's known for all these geologic rock formations, like these mesas and buttes. It's spelled butts, but it's pronounced buttes. Also, it's like a well-known spiritual destination where a lot of people go to, you know, seek enlightenment or healing. And I'm really interested to see why Sedona is such a spiritual destination. And I was reading about it, and it seems like it has to do a lot with what they call energy vortexes. I guess there's some key locations over there where people can feel the energy of the earth or the spirit, whatever you want to call it. But you know, I'm excited to see what that's all about, and I'm glad we're going with a good group of people. Super fun. I know Katie's gonna have a lot of fun. Trip like this is overdue. Definitely feel like I've needed a reset lately from work and all the crazy stuff that's been going on, man. So it's good to just kind of get out for a bit, get on the bike, hit the road. I'm excited to get out into some nature and out of traffic, you know? Some open highways. I really hope Katie's going to be comfortable on this trip. We try to get her all the right gear. Got her a really cool adventure style all-season jacket, and getting the mini floorboards for her as well. So it's gonna be a long time sitting for her, so I think she's still gonna enjoy it though. Gets to check out all the nice views and enjoy the open road. But yeah, guys, as you can see from what I packed, these softails and lowrider S, it could be set up for, you know, weekend touring adventures, and it's very comfortable. You know, there's a few upgrades you got to do, but mainly you need luggage capacity. These floorboards make a huge difference. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I can ride faster with these floorboards. It doesn't feel as scary, like my feet are slipping off. I feel more secure on the bike, and like my legs are more like square and stable. It's really nice. You know, since Sedona is kind of like a spiritual place, I've been trying to kind of be more mindful, and I don't know, lately I've been meditating more and trying to eat better, trying to eat healthy. You know, I think I've just been thinking about this road trip and how I've always wanted to go to Sedona, and how I'm always attracted to these spiritual type places. I've been to Bali and Peru, and I can definitely say places like that where you're just in nature or in a different culture. Some places just have like a spiritual vibe, and I'm getting this feeling like Sedona is going to be like that. So I've kind of been like, you know, kind of like cleansing my body probably this last week, and just trying to eat better. get some rest, drink plenty of water, you know, just so when I go on this trip I'm feeling good and my body's good, you know, and I can absorb those good vibes when I'm there. Yeah, let me know if you guys have ever been to Sedona or any of those energy vortexes. I'd like to hear your experience about it. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in on this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out how I'm prepping for this trip and just a little bit of insight into where we're going. I'm not going to be able to spend a lot of time editing this video. Just wanted to drop something before we leave on the trip, but I'm super excited to get out on the road, and when we get back I'm definitely going to be editing some cool videos of the places we went, the things that we saw, you know, so stay tuned for that guys. I'll probably try to drop another episode by next Sunday, but until then, ride safe and I'll catch you next time. Peace.